I've been going through some of my old Facebook articles that I've written over the last 4 or 5 years and found some things that I had forgotten that I'd written. But more interesting than that to me were some of the responses that my friends gave to my post. And some of them related to things that are happening now. One of the articles that I wrote was about personal choice and how that affects weight loss and obesity. The response that my friend gave was about an article that she had read about a woman who was slowly poisoning her husband on a daily basis. She would put a little bit of poison in his tea, and it added up eventually enough in time to kill him. And her correlation to that was that that is what we're doing to ourselves on a daily basis. People who eat a lot of processed foods, who go to fast food restaurants and eat the chemical-laden stuff, that's really what you're doing to yourself. It's not the one cheeseburger from McDonald's that poisons you. It's the dozens, it's the hundreds, the thousands that people eat over a lifetime that pack on the pounds and pack the poisons into your system. That stuff adds up, and it never really goes away unless you change your diet and get that stuff out of your diet. And the way that I found it interesting today was that Hot Pockets recently released a thing that they're being pulled from the shelves, a couple of the variations, because of diseased meat possibly being used in them. And you talk about poisoning yourself. I used to live on those things. I used to eat them all the time, and I didn't realize just how bad all of that stuff was for me until I learned more about nutrition and I started to focus on my fitness. So really think about that. Put that into your mind and ask yourself, if you're struggling to lose weight, or your diet is poor, or you've got bad health, are you doing the things to yourself? Are you slowly poisoning yourself every day? Are you putting a little bit of poison into your food, into your body every day? One of the things that my friend Judy pointed out is that the person who loves you the most is the person who is poisoning you. You're supposed to love yourself more than anybody else, and yet you're poisoning yourself a little bit every day. Would you do that to somebody else that you love? If you were cognizant of it, put a little bit of poison in their tea every day, put a little bit of poison in their food. That's what you're putting into your body when you eat that kind of stuff. More and more, as we find out about what the food industry is putting into this stuff, it becomes apparent how bad it is for us. So if you're struggling with this stuff, clean up your diet. Get rid of the processed stuff. Eat whole foods, whole lean meats, fresh vegetables. Frozen vegetables are okay because they usually only contain, the vegetables, and they're flash frozen. Leafy greens, salads, things like that. Put the food together yourself and avoid that chemical-laden stuff. Stop poisoning yourself. If you got any questions or you want any help with this kind of stuff, that's what we do. That's what I'm here for, and that's why I became a Beachbody coach, so that I can help people with that. So feel free to reach out to me. You can reach out to me through Facebook or through email or through my website, flightcrewfitness.net. I'll be happy to help you out. I look forward to hearing from you.